Hi, welcome to Mondays with Maya. This session, this Monday, I will dedicate to menopause. Yes, you heard me, I'll say it again. Menopause, the taboo word that nobody wants to talk about, nobody wants to know. Just don't even tell me about it. Well, in this mini lecture, I will tell you why you should not be ashamed of it, why you should talk about it, and why it's the most powerful stage in your life. So, why is it most powerful stage in life? Because this is the time for you. The focus is on you. Enough of give. You to family, to kids, to husband. We've done it all. Well, now it's time for you. But the interesting thing is, because we don't know how to do that, because we've been always on the other side, on the giving side. So now when it comes time for you, you kind of like lost. You don't know what to do. We'd call this like the limbo stage, this transitioning. So, okay, we are not young, but we are not old either. So we are kind of in that in-between stage, the limbo, the transition. And it's almost like being in that unknown stage. When is that we don't know how we're gonna feel. Each moment it's different. We are called the moving targets. We just go from one emotion to another, and our hormones are controlling us. So, okay, what we do? I have some tools to share with you. So basically, I'm gonna just tell you and share with you what I feel and what I've learned through this stage, even though it's challenging, but it's been quite amazing as well in the same time. So the first session, I will just tell you more about my experiences, and maybe those tools can help you. And the second part will be me giving you some exercises that has helped me. As I said, everybody goes through this in their own way, and it's different for everybody. So this might help you or not, but you just have to try and see. As I said, everybody's going through it different ways. So, for example, hot flashes. If that happens, I always try to see the positive side of it, the spiritual side of it, because let's see, what can I burn through this? Let's burn all the stuff that I don't want in my life, right? That's the opportunity. So I think this is not just a lecture for people who are in this menopause stage, but it's also for younger women, because one day you're going to come to this point and it's better to be prepared. Nobody prepares her for this. If I would have loved to know a little bit more when I was a teenager, how my mother is feeling, so maybe I would have been more helpful. So it's really how you prepare for it. It's super important. And yes, the teenagers are going through their emotional roller coaster, so are we, but we are wiser. Let's take that wisdom back, right? So take the life back in our hands. So I have prepared a few things for you, and let's see what we're going to talk about. Very often, as I said, the symptoms could be very different for different people. Being emotionally like roller coasting for me was not that much different, because I am that kind of flary, artistic, creative person. So all my life I've been like that. So for people like us, you might not find too much of a difference, but people who are not used to that might find it a little bit more challenging. So I'm just saying. But for me, the challenge was in my body, the symptoms in my body, aches and pains all over my body, and then also gaining weight. So let's talk about gain weight. My God. I mean, for somebody who was slim all their life, and suddenly to gain weight was big struggle and challenging, very challenging. So until to one point, and I said to myself, no, it's enough. I'm gonna deal with it in a different way. So I'm gonna own this. This is my body. I'm gonna make it sexy and desirable, because you know what? I can change the wardrobe I'm wearing. I'm not gonna go into the tight jeans anymore, because it's like not comfortable and it doesn't suit me anymore. So my body wants to be in a flary, silky dresses, vintage, and I start wearing dresses like that, and everybody's complimenting. So change the wardrobe, change what you wear. Easy. Then makeup. Don't wear too much makeup. That's really not the best way. Then breathing. Do not do too much of this fiery breath of fire that we do in Kundalini Yoga. There are certain moments, but don't overdo it. So rather than long, deep breathing, visualizing yourself being bathed in the cooling water. I will give you a few exercises for hot flashes that will come later, but it's just basically owning this position, and I'm powerful and I'm energized and I'm young and I'm healthy. That's the most important thing. Take the power back and just do whatever you feel doing. That's it. Okay, change your diet, maybe take some supplements, but no big deal. Just live your life as happy as you can be. All right, so stay on for the next step where I'm gonna give you some exercises.